A lot of things to do to the white car to get it ready for tonight. We were doing some data logging here on our laptop, but we're gonna have to actually do that at the track. I can't really do much here on the street because it'll just be spinning tires and won't make any sense. So we got Dave and his son coming to the track tonight to make it. We're gonna get the old girl cleaned up. I got a surprise for you guys here on the channel. We've been kind of holding back a little bit for the last couple of years, and then we'll get it loaded up. We'll switch over the wheels and get ready for the track. We just started messing with some of the acceleration enrichment, TPS change, rated change, stuff like that. So we're still actively learning pretty good here on the channel on how to do some Holly tuning. Definitely had a little bit of things wrong with our fuel enrichment, especially with all the stuff that we've been fixing on the car, with the valve springs and the head gaskets and the timing chain, and there's just mod after mod. I really should just pulled the motor out and just rebuilt the whole motor, but it didn't have any bad compression, and that doesn't mean that it doesn't need rings soon or bearings, but oil pressure's good, compression's good. You leave shit alone. My videos, we've been running on our RC Comp fronts that we've had for a number of years. We actually bought the rears first, and we had thought that we needed to change the rear brake, and that wasn't the case. I just had to clearance my bracket a little bit. We finally got all our Beadlock stuff in, and I'm pretty excited. We put new slicks on it because, you know, we did that wipeout on July 6th here. We got pretty lucky, but we ended up ruining a couple tires in the process. So that just kind of sparked us to get these things on. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys this stuff here on the channel. I bought these a number of years ago. They've been sitting in a box. And tonight we're gonna go break them in. I hope you guys like them. Been holding this secret out for a couple years, but I will have a video of us on how to change double beadlocks in like 3 minutes, because there was one thing we had a problem with is at the beginning is changing them. So I'll stop rambling. Let me get the tube out of this one because we were tubeless in this one. We're gonna have a tube in this one, so we're gonna change it. We'll get them on the car, and you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Gotta get this thing off here on the tube. We'll pull the tube out. So the nice thing is about this is I only have to pull this side up off the ring and pull the tube out. Considering they're double beadlocks, I don't really necessarily need tubes. The double beadlock on both sides of the wheel will strengthen the sidewall of the tire. So we'll see how, I haven't ran on no tubes in years, so we'll find out how good that is. And you can see, like I was saying, how the sidewall starts to kind of form and get straighter. These things are going to be awesome. I've been waiting years to put these on. They didn't put them on before because they would get stuck. Like this beadlock on the back here wouldn't clear my caliper, so it would like hitting. But I had to clearance it, and as soon as I clearanced it, I was able to get it on. These were already on torque. Now these wheels right here are just my street / tuning dyno wheels. Look, you can see on our dyno hits, you can see how much the tire moved already. This is why you run like screws or beadlocks in your tires and shit. Look at that, Fred. Look, moved about 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch.
Oh wow!
That's why you mark them.
Is the other side like that too?
Probably. Hell yeah! We actually gotta go up. Got some new lug nuts. Now these are pretty specific, like as far as spacing, just like the fronts. And these are all aluminum, so you gotta be very careful. I like to flip my tires quite a bit. But get a couple started. So I'm pretty excited to get this to the track. I guess those wheels are quite a bit better than the old SVEs, Pro Star, or whatever you want to call them, race stars. So we're gonna get strapped down. We're gonna head out to the track and have a little bit of fun. Me and old cousin Paul try to get this tuned right in this car. Maybe get competitive again. Well, we'll see. I honestly don't think I've seen a line all the way to the street here at Cunley since they've opened this side. That's always a good thing for racetracks when they get a lot of good business. It is going to be a pretty nice night though, so we should be able to get some good passes. It's going to be colder towards the end of the night, but we're not really looking for specific temperatures. We're just trying to get a little data, see if we got our car right or not. This thing is packed tonight. We were here a couple of Wednesdays, probably about a month ago, and there wasn't nobody here. Looks like we ain't getting a whole bunch of passes tonight, huh? Yeah, it's all right. Okay, so that first pass went pretty good as far as, you know, going A to B. The data log looked pretty good. The car's laying over. I spent the whole year trying to get this car right. It's like we always talk on the channel though, you got to keep working at it, get your shit out the jack stands. I'm not even gonna show you guys the second pass. The second pass was a lot worse than the first pass, but I'm staying motivated, I'm staying disciplined, finding time for it, getting this stuff fixed. I can assure you that all the fixes that we've done in 2024, a week later from this video, which is today, we're gonna head back to the track and we're gonna have a completely different outcome. Sometimes you do the shit right the first time or you gotta do it again. But I want to share that to you guys in another video after tonight. But I'm 99% positive we went out on the street last night and I think it's back. It's been a long time since my cars ran right. It needed a lot of maintenance. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I got for this video. I wanted to update you guys on the RC comp wheels that we just put on the car. Those went really well, actually, here at the track. They're much lighter than the actual Pro Stars that we had on there, the SVE wheels. We're gonna get this white car right. I can't wait to get in the car, get my helmet on, and get on down the track. It's gonna be epic. Check out that join button below, become a member of the channel. If you guys enjoy this sort of content, consider subscribing if you haven't. We'll see you soon in the next video.